John, love the vest.
Oh, thank you very much. It's very Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
I was going for it, yeah.
Okay, I like this.
Although I shouldn't have put myself on that pedestal. That was dumb.
It's okay. Now we need to ask Matthew Broderick about it.
Exactly.
to talk
I
about it.
apologize, Matthew, in advance.
This movie was so great. It was original,
Thank you.
cross-generational, and it made me want to have kids. So
whoa.
checked all the boxes.
That is a
Thank
review.
you, John. Appreciate it. But this just really helped me tap into a part of my childhood I haven't been in for quite some time. But for you writing it, how was this a love letter to your girls?
It was a love letter in every single way. I wouldn't have had the idea without them. I always say I wrote it for them, but really they gave me the idea. Standing in a doorway for hours and watching your kids go to this magical world that as parents you're not invited into. And it wasn't just like the joy and happiness that they have, it's really the authenticity that really blew me away. They were fearless, they could be whoever they wanted, talk to whoever they wanted. And so I always thought that would make a great movie, but I didn't have my way into it until the pandemic. Yeah. And it was when they started to imagine a little less and their light started to go out. They just played fewer and fewer games and they started asking real world questions. And I said to Emily, that's kind of the definition of growing up. That moment that you say, I'll leave all this behind because this is too real. And I said, no, let me write a movie about how you never have to leave that behind. That magical world, sure, we all have bad days, but to be able to go back into that world of hope and dreams and love is always possible for all of us, even you.
You wear many hats in this film. Why was it important for you to take on every challenge?
Boy, yeah, I don't know if I had premeditated it that way, but I think once I got into it, it was that thing of I knew I was going to be completely and fully immersed in this, and my heart was all in it. And so it was actually easier to be a part of it in every single facet and also really more fun. I mean, I got to act with Kaylee Fleming. I get to say that now. She is a dream in every sense, and so to be in scenes with her and to watch her bring this movie to life, and in my opinion, she's the reason why this movie works, because not only does she give an incredible performance, she pulls off a magic trick, which is she is every kid. When you're watching the movie, she's you because she gets to dance with imaginary friends. And for adults, she's us because she's the invite back. She's the character who's going through should I or should I not grow up? And I think that all adults should be asking themselves every day, should I or should I not grow up?
In a way we never really do. I have to say, I really enjoy watching you on your own press tour after watching you third wheel in Oppenheimer.
Thank you very much. Yeah, both fun, but yeah, different.
I was going to ask, and now that we have Fall Guy, we're adding Ryan Gosling to this mix. How's that been going?
It's been going great. I think that I think Ryan might be my guy. I think he's the tops in our business, and so the fact that I got to third wheel around, a lot less on Fall Guy, but the fact that I got to hang out with them was great.
Yeah. Ryan recently said that he's deciding to take on lighter roles because of how his work affects his family. You guys have kids of the similar age. How can you relate to that?
Oh, I relate in every single way. I mean, I think that, listen, as long as you're doing things with the idea of putting your heart in the right place, it doesn't necessarily mean that everything has to be light or fair, but it's honest to yourself, you know what I mean? So that you can have that conversation one day with your kids as to why you chose that role. That's really the big thing is teaching them that the best thing they can do when they grow up is be in love with whatever it is they're doing.
Yeah, and real quick here, a fun Easter egg is that you have the same choreographer for If as Taylor Swift does for her Eras tour.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Mandy Moore?
Yeah.
No way.
Well,
wait till my kids find that out. You just gave me the greatest chip to play ever.
There you go. I love the story about how she gave your daughter confidence for her haircut. What exactly did she say to her? And then, as a parent, how great was it to see her uplift your daughter?
Oh, I mean, Mandy's uplifting in every single way. I met
Taylor. Sorry,
Taylor. Well, I was like, did Mandy say something about her hair? No, you're right. I don't know. Did Emily tell you that story?
Emily told Howard Stern that story.
Oh, really? Okay, well, that's out. I remember, yeah, that's right. So it's just your regular, what was it, a Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, my daughter Hazel had just gotten a new haircut that she really, really wanted for a long time, and then had a little bit of regret as soon as she got it. And there were tears, and there were hugs and tears. And I think it was within a day or two, she went to a birthday party of a friend, and Taylor Swift happened to be there. And Taylor said, hey, I love your hair. And my daughter not only was uplifted, that's a game change for Taylor Swift to say anything to anybody, but to specifically highlight Hazel's haircut was massive.
That's so sweet. Thank you for sharing that.
Of course,
and
yeah.
Congratulations on this film. Thank
you very much.